All right, Victor Wembanyama nails the game winner for the Spurs against the Phoenix Suns. And not so much what the video is about. The video is about what happens right after that. But if y'all didn't see the game winner, it won't hurt to see it one more time. Wemby just ISO'd up top. Just waits the clock down. Spurs are down one. One dribble to the right. Pulls up like Kevin Durant. Just a fucking beautiful game winner. Phoenix is out of timeouts. Here's Devin Booker right here. So you're going to get the ball in to Devin Booker. And what the fuck is that, bro? Just flops his ass off so bad. We have another angle of it, but De'Aaron Fox does not touch him at all, and he just flops his ass off really bad. Spurs are pumped up for the win. We'll get another angle. Devin Booker saying he sprains his ankle on the play. Let's just watch from this angle a couple more times from the broadcast angle. Even if you sprain your ankle, dude, he acts like he got hit by a sniper and just fucking jerks his whole body and goes crazy with his follow through. Acts like he got hit by a sniper rifle or some shit, and it's just so ugly to watch. Um, let's check it out a couple more times. Let me know what y'all think on this angle. Can't speak for y'all. I think most of us can agree this doesn't look like anything from this angle. Watching that, De'Aaron Fox doesn't make any contact. He literally doesn't touch Devin Booker at all, and Devin Booker just flails his whole fucking body around like a fish, like he's Robert De Niro or Matt Damon. We just missed the Oscars, and this boy's still trying to win an Oscar out there. But just one more time on that angle. Doesn't look like anything at all. Watching from that angle, looks like there's just zero contact, and Devin Booker flopped his ass off. It is half true. Devin Booker does absolutely flop his ass off. But we have another angle. So if we check it out right here, we'll listen to what Devin Booker says about this as well, which I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah, on the last shot. Yeah, it's a trip. What was it? Okay. Is that, on a play like that, or you're trying to get it off, but the way you shot it, I'm thinking that's not his normal release, even from half court. I stepped on his foot. Okay. Probably a tough angle for the refs to see. Okay. On the last shot? Yeah, on the last shot. Yeah, on the last shot.
Just one more time, what he's saying. He's acting like he got tripped. Probably a tough angle for the refs to see. Let's just hear it one more time real quick.
Shot? Yeah, on the last shot. Yeah, it's a trip. Yeah, what was it? Okay. Is that, on a play like that, or you're trying to get it off, but the way you shot it, I'm thinking that's not his normal release, even from half court. I stepped on his foot. Okay. Probably a tough angle for the refs to see. Okay. On the last shot? Yeah, on the last shot. Yeah.
I want to say this is the Phoenix, like the Phoenix interviewers interviewing him. And they don't say it, but they just say, "Why are you flopping, Devin?" He says, "That's not your normal shooting motion. We see you shoot all the time, and you never shoot like that, except for when he's flopping." Devin Booker is such a, I don't say a hard player to like, almost like SGA. When Devin Booker or SGA, Luka Doncic, I'm not trying to take shots at certain floppers, but we can agree those players flop a bit. But again, SGA, Luka, Devin Booker, when they're just trying to get buckets, it's some of the most beautiful basketball I've ever seen. If they're not trying to foul bait or grift, and they're just trying to get to step back threes like Luka or Booker and SGA, just get to the mid range game and just shoot such beautiful shots from the mid range. Devin Booker has such great elevation, has such a beautiful form and follow through on his jumper. And when he's locked in and just getting hoops, it's so beautiful to watch. But I don't think he was always like this, but within the past few years, he just turns like a humongous flopper. He falls down on every single jump shot he shoots, even if he doesn't get touched. And this is just the most egregious example that I can think of. It was just a horrible flop. I have the audio off on this one, but if we watch it a couple more times, like I was saying, the original broadcast angle, it looked like there was no contact at all. I'm a Spurs fan. Of course, I'm going to vouch for the Spurs, but it just wasn't true. There was contact. Let me zoom in here again. Booker jumps, he immediately grabs his ankle, so he possibly did sprain his ankle. If y'all see, he steps on Fox's foot. It looks like his ankle does turn a little bit. If y'all look right here, steps right there, kind of twist. Yeah, he definitely twists his ankle in a little bit. So Booker does step on Fox's foot. He does sprain his ankle. I've sprained my ankle playing basketball before as well. I just kind of fall down and grab my ankle. I don't go like this and fucking flop all around like I got shot by a sniper. But again, steps on his foot on purpose. Devin Booker's looking for Fox's foot to try to draw a foul on there. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is running the opposite direction. Devin Booker's running like behind him. If you see Fox, he's literally sliding his foot away from Devin Booker, and then Devin Booker goes out of his way to step on De'Aaron Fox's foot. And then I don't even know. It was a horrible ass flop. We'll call it what it was. It was a horrible ass flop. Forget about the flop though. In a situation like this, let me know what y'all think. That's just not a fucking foul though, dude. Like if I'm running next to you when you're running behind me and you go out of your way to intentionally step on my foot before you go up into your shooting motion, it's just not a foul. Again, kind of back to my point. If y'all want to keep watching down here, you can kind of see where he steps on Fox's foot. But again, all of Fox's momentum is going away from Devin Booker. It's just not a it's just not a foul, and you're just not gonna get that call at the end of the game or at any time in the entire game, in my opinion. That's just not a foul when someone's running away from you and you step on their foot and look for a call. Back to my point though, Devin Booker's game is so beautiful, it's so silky smooth to watch. When he's flopping, it's really frustrating and really hard to watch. Devin Booker's an amazing scorer, he's an amazing shooter. If Devin Booker doesn't step on Fox's foot on purpose, he just puts 2 feet down, elevates, and lets that half court shot fly. It's not a high chance he's going to make it, but he would have had a chance. I know he can make those shots from time to time. I know he's capable of doing it, but instead he elects to step on Fox's foot on purpose, sprain his ankle. I think he did actually sprain his ankle, but the reason he sprained his ankle is because he stepped on De'Aaron Fox's foot on purpose. Then we get to the interview, and let me just turn the audio on one more time. It's just ridiculous how Devin Booker flopped. He knows he flopped. Like we all watched you flop, and then to come back, there's video evidence of you flopping, and then for your response to be this.
Yeah, on the last shot. Yeah, it's a trip. Yeah, his foot was there. So, okay. Is that, on a play like that, or I know you're trying to get it off, but the way you shot it, I'm thinking that's not his normal release, even from half court. I stepped on his foot. Okay. Probably a tough angle for the refs to see. Okay. On the last shot? Yeah, on the last shot.
Again, the Phoenix interviewers are basically trying to just get him to admit that he flopped. And then Devin Booker's reaction is so ugly as well. It's just that's where I'm looking for. Just taking no accountability for your flop. Say, oh yeah, y'all, all these millions of people, y'all saw me flop on this video evidence of me flopping. Oh yeah, that's a trip. De'Aaron's foot was there. Yeah, his foot was there. There's a lot of fucking feet all around the court. His foot was there, but he's running literally the opposite direction of you. You go out of your way to step on De'Aaron Fox's foot, and then you try to blame the officials. Oh, it's probably a tough angle for the officials to see. I don't expect Booker to come out and just say, "Yeah, I flopped my ass off," but I don't know what I expect him to say. Just say there was no foul there and we just lost the game. Don't blame it on the officials because your flopping ass flopped your ass off and sprained your ankle, and then say, "Yeah, that was a trip. De'Aaron Fox's foot was there." It's just ridiculous, dude. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 7 million subscribers. Let me know what you thought about this play. Maybe you think differently than me. Maybe you thought this was a foul, but in my opinion, if someone's running the opposite direction from you when you run up behind them to step on their foot, I don't consider that a foul. Like the video, hate the video, do something to it. Let me know what y'all think. Peace out.